Hey guys, welcome back to one more episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. So, in today's episode, we have quite interesting games as we begin our Champions League journey versus Gent, and also a very big match for us in the Premier League as we face Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford. So, we have quite interesting games in this episode. So we'll be getting into a game versus Gent in a Champions League. I normally would be simming these type of games, but as the form is not very good, I'll be playing this match. I'm starting Diego Dallo. I just want to test him out how good he is. So we make a decision in January whether to keep him or sell him. So he starts on that left back. In that left back spot. So yeah, there we go. We're going with the strongest team possible. Let's get a good victory versus Gent. Here's Pogba. Finds Anthony Martial. Back to Pogba. Pogba goes for the shot, but it's straight to the keeper. And obviously he's going to save that. I mean, the mistake there was that Pogba directly went for the shot straight to the keeper, but we still have the ball with Sancho. It's good defending with their players, but we still keep it with Jadon Sancho. Some fake shots here and there. Good back heel to Wan-Bissaka and goes for a cross, and Anthony Martial has missed a header. I mean, I don't know how he missed a open header, just wide, inches wide I would say, and it denies us giving the lead versus Gent. But they have a chance here with their striker and they score. I mean, we have two good chances, we don't take them, and can score and take the advantage. I mean, that's bad defending by me once more in these episodes, and they take the advantage in this game to the striker's strike. Here's Rashford. Fernandes has it. Let's see what he can do. Finds Pogba to Sancho. Goes for the cross in, but Rashford somehow does not head it, and it is cleared away by the defense. And once more in the second half, here is Jadon Sancho on the attack. Gets past some mans, but it's once more well defended by Gent. I mean, I don't know what I need to do here. They had a free kick, and Zaha pulls out an absolute world-class save to means not let them score that second goal. But here with that Yarmanchuk, if I'm not taking his name wrong, hopefully they scored a second goal. And I mean, at this point I didn't want to play this game, but I had to obviously, and they scored a second goal, took the advantage here. Van de Beek came up with a very good challenge. We bought him for Pogba, send Anthony Martial one-on-one to the keeper. He has to score this, and he bottles this. I mean, I went in for the finesse shot. I took I just opened his body and made him to take that shot on his left foot, but he could not score it. But here in the Rashford in the 75th minute gets past some players, and here is what Marcus Rashford does. Bangs it home and gives us a slight hope of taking 1 point from this game, but unfortunately we didn't do that. We didn't have much chances after that. Again, defended well, and I mean, our my bad form in this series continues, and in this second season, sorry. And with that 2-1 Gent, we lose our first Champions League match. After a disappointing loss to Gent, we are going into game versus Spurs, and I'm going to make a controversial decision by starting Mason Greenwood up top, because I mean, I don't think so Anthony Martial is having the best of seasons this time around. So I'm starting Mason Greenwood. We're going with the strongest team. I'm expecting a win, nothing less. Let's see, can we get it? Here he goes. Son gets past, I'm not sure who it was, Skriniar maybe, and goes in for the shot on the near post, but David De Gea comes up with a brilliant save. And I mean, it was good play by Heung-min Son there, and but David De Gea obviously is there to deny him the goal there. Here Kane, I mean, he's been linked to moved to Manchester City, but that's not a topic here. Pogba gives the ball away cheaply. It's still with Harry Kane. He just takes off Skriniar there and scores a goal on the near post. This time David De Gea cannot save it, and it's the Englishman, I mean, I don't know what to say, but Harry Kane scores, and it was Marouzi here, went in for the run. Luke Shaw was chasing him, somehow kept up with him and came out with a brilliant challenge. I mean, the way he just ran and made that challenge was superb. And we had a corner here. went for the finish shot. I mean, I just don't know why I take these many finish shots, but I like taking them, but obviously 90% of times they don't go in. This time it was just about the post, and with that the first half was done. I mean, we had to create more chances and not Spurs let score that second goal, and I mean with that we should be fine, but this man can be a dangerous person to handle in the second half, and here it was good defending by that Spurs defense, massive clearing it away, and Jadon Sancho 60th minute Bruno Fernandes goes for Bruno Fernandes, but once more we gave the ball away cheaply, but we still had with Rashford, but it was well defended by that Spurs defense, and Sancho here went in for the cross. I mean, they were defending well and we were having the ball, but this time it was cleared away by Spurs, and in the 80th minute Jadon Sancho went in for the run, went in for some fake shots from outside the box, went for the finisher, and Jadon Sancho scored an absolute world-class goal. This is what Jadon Sancho is all about. Watch a finish from outside the box. This time the finish shot works and we score a goal, and with that the game was done. I mean, that goal from Jadon Sancho, I would have loved taking 3 points, but what I'm very happy is that goal from Jadon Sancho. What a goal was that, and I mean with that we take once more a draw. I mean the losers are not the problem, the draws are the main problem. We have to solve it from the next games in the Premier League. So I'll be actually simming this game versus Nottingham Forest, which is in the EFL Cup, with the second team just to get their sharpness levels up, with some first teamers starting, and let's see what the result here is going to be. It's going to be 3-1. We progress to the next one. Sa and Alex Telles scoring a goal, but Diego Dallo picking up a knock. Let's see how serious it is. So when we sim that game versus Nottingham Forest in the EFL Cup, Diego Dallo picked up a 3-month-long injury. It means we don't have a backup for Wan-Bissaka, and therefore I've recalled Brandon Williams from a loan spell from Arsenal. He's going to be the backup right back. So there we go, the next game versus West Brom. We have to win it, absolutely, no doubt. I'm starting Diego Carlos for this one, just draw him out. Whoever plays well between Harry Maguire and Carlos will start the game. It's simple as that. So let's see how he performs. The rest of the team is pretty much the same. Let's go at the Hatrons and take 3 points. Here Sancho with the first chance of the game, goes for some fake shots, finds a pass for Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes goes for Rashford, goes for this fake shot, and Rashford goes for the shot, but it hits the outside of the net. What a shot was it by Marcus Rashford. He got the power from that little space, but could not get the placement perfectly. Here we at the corner in the first half itself, and I went for the finesse shot, but I mean there was no much power in that shot. I think so he went for the placement in the top corner, but obviously could not get the placement. I mean, we had to take our chances, because like the Gent game, if we don't take our chances we may slip up here as well, and that's why it's very important that we take our chances and play well. And here they had an attack with Robinson, but Javid Jahaya came up with a very good save and denied them the lead here. And Diego Carlos in the second half came up with a brilliant challenge, sent Anthony Martial through. There was no stopping him. Anthony Martial, this time he scores, and this time he does not let the goalkeeper save it or let the ball go above the goal. The Frenchman scores, give us the lead. I mean Diego Carlos tackles are absolutely pinpoint, except that Manchester City game. I mean I've hardly used him, but he helped us get the first goal here in the Hatrons, and it's through Anthony Martial. Watch a goal by the Frenchman. The finish was absolutely superb. No chance for Sam Johnstone to save that goal. 1-0 Manchester United. Let's go. And here they had a chance with a player and they scored. I mean the moment we score, after that we concede. I mean I don't know why our defense is so bad, but they score a goal to equalize, and I mean I don't know what to say at this point. But here I mean here it was chaotic defending by me, and Lucas Romero scores a goal. I mean this was meant to happen. In the 85th minute of the game they come and score a goal. I mean I don't believe this, but this might have been the last chance of the game with Sancho. He somehow dribbled past the men here. I saw Martial's run, I passed it, and Anthony Martial scored a goal, gave us the solid 3 point. I mean, at this point, I would take 1 point versus West Brom, because the way I'm playing FIFA at this point, I mean, it's not good at all. And therefore, I would take 1 point. It was an absolute good finish by Anthony Martial this time around, second time in this game. And with that, the game was done. I mean, as I said, I would take 1 point from this game, because the way I'm playing FIFA at this point, I mean, it's very bad. But we take at least 1 point from West Brom. We end the episode with disappointment and misery by finishing 14th. I mean, by placing we end 14th in the Premier League with 1 win, 4 draws and 2 losses, which is quite disappointing. But I mean, we are progressing in the Carabao Cup. The next round is versus Norwich. I think so it'll be in the next episode. I'm not so sure, but let's see. It's versus Norwich, so I reckon we should be getting through. And in the Champions League also, we didn't have a good start as we lost to Gent in the first match. Surprisingly enough, Inter Milan also losing out to Villarreal. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Next episode, just let me show you guys what all games we'll be playing. So we will be facing Inter Milan, obviously, in the Champions League, Aston Villa, Fulham and Villarreal. So quite interesting games in next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm not having the best of times. I mean, I'm not playing well on FIFA, but still hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys for the next one.